Happy Monday! Welcome back for another wonderful week. Here we are. Let's get into it. So for today's pre-charge, we have a 2-minute run. So you can go for a run in place, jumping jacks. You guys know the drill. Then after that, we have a 5-minute AMRAP starting out with 10 dead bugs, making sure that back is nice and flat on the ground, alternating arms, alternating legs, or you can keep those hands straight up in the air if it gets a little confusing. After that, we have 10 glute raises, so go ahead, stay down there. Raising those glutes nice and high off the ground, squeezing them together. Then we have 10 burrito deadlifts. So you're going to grab that burrito, feet nice shoulder width stance apart, just grabbing that burrito from the sides, and you're going to go about mid-shin. You don't have to touch that burrito all the way to the ground, keeping a nice flat back. And then we have 10 scap push-ups. You guys know the drill here as well. Not bending those elbows, keeping those elbows nice and straight, sinking down into the shoulders and pressing out. So 5-minute AMRAP. Then we're going to jump right into that strength portion. So for today's strength portion, we have a 12-minute EMOM. On the first minute, or the even minutes, you're going to do 4 dumbbell hang power cleans on the right and on the left. So that dumbbell is going to start mid-shin. You can either start from the middle or from the side, whichever way you're more comfortable with. Making sure when you catch that dumbbell, those knees are not way forward. You're pushing that butt back. Okay, so don't have the weight in your toes. Have it in your heels. 4 right. 4 left, rest the remainder of that minute. And then on the odd minute, we have some dumbbell Russian swings. So remember, you're grabbing that dumbbell from the top, throwing that butt back, keeping a nice flat back, throwing those hips up. So that's either 15, 12, or 9 for performance, athletic, and health. Rest the remainder of that minute, going back and forth for 12 total minutes. Next, for today's workout, we have an 18-minute workout. So for the first 2 minutes, you're going to run 4 meters. If you're not into running, go for a speed walk, something like that, because doing in place for 2 minutes consistently is going to get a little boring, okay? And then on that 3rd minute, you have 10 burrito power cleans. So like we just did in the strength and the warm-up, now you're just going to combine them, starting with that burrito mid-shin, popping that burrito all the way up, once again pushing that butt back. And then for the rest of that minute, so on minute 3, you get to rest after you get those 10 burritos, and then you're going to rinse and repeat. So think of it as 6 rounds of 2 minutes of running, 1 minute of, burrito cleans, resting. So you're going to have a little bit of time there. Should be 30 to 40 seconds before you start that next round, okay? Then for today's cool down, we have 4 rounds, starting with 20 flutter kicks, hands underneath your butt there, fluttering those kicks up and down. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you're going to push those shoulders up high off the ground, almost like you're holding a hollow position while flutter kicking. Then after that, we have 20 butt ups, so feet straight up in the air, pushing those feet all the way to the ceiling. And then after that, we have a 20-second hollow hold. Once again, legs, arms straight out, keeping that back nice and flat, or you can bend those knees up to make it a little easier on your low back. All right, 4 rounds. That's it. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on Tuesday.